These tactics got me rank 1 in FUT Champs qualifiers. If you want to know what they are, stay tuned. Getting into the tactics, Rob, we are playing the 4-2-3-1. It's a formation that we've not seen as much of, Rob. I don't know about you. I feel like I don't face it as much as we used to back in the good old days where every single person played it. What's your thoughts on it? Have you played it yet?
I've not. The only time I've played it, Jack, is when we did a co-op stream and we were playing it on your account together. Quick plug to the Twitch. Go check us out.
Getting into the tactics, we have got balance, 50 width, and 45 depth. Nothing too special there. The tactics, they never get to, custom tactics, you can only do so much with them. I'm not going to play constant pressure 500 with, am I? No.
It is worth noting as well, boys. This is after patch as well, after live tuning, I guess you could say. So the stamina degradation, I guess you could say, has been increased by 41% on constant pressure and all the pressure ones, which it doesn't help. So that's why we're bringing you this.
Rob, going into the offensive build-up, we've got balanced, direct passing just for a change. And then a bit of a different one. I've gone for 60 width because I find with the 4-2-3-1, sometimes the cams come a little bit too far inside. I want them to maintain that width with the fullbacks to be able to overlap and generally actually be wingers, not just kind of inside forwards.
Yeah, I think it helps as well that this game lends itself to wing play as opposed to previous FIFAs.
Yeah, absolutely. Going down the wing is bloody wonderful. Being able to get Trivellas as well. It's easier to come in from the wing and get a Trivella than it is to go out to the wing and get a Trivella, because you kind of you naturally angle doing a Trivella by coming inside. Plays in the box is 5. You don't want any more than that, in my opinion. Corners and free kicks, it's completely up to you. I tend to go with 3. Formation, this is where you kind of I've got Son at cam, who's probably not ideal, but you want fastest wingers.
A quick tip as well, lads, make sure you play your right-footed wingers on the right-hand side and your left-footers on the left-hand side. Get those Trivellas in, make the use of it while it is OP.
I'd say the striker is the most important position in this team. Ronaldo is perfect, Robbie, for this formation. As you can guess, he's strong. He can hold up the ball. He can run in behind. He can score a goal. He's perfect, Rob.
Yeah, he's the kind of player that can do it all, like you say. He can link it. He can score it,
Moving on to the player instructions, Rob. We have got getting behind and stay forward on the striker. Nothing too out of left field there. Son is on stay forward. Nothing else different there. If you don't put him on stay forward, they end up kind of just being a bit of no man's land, and genuinely you want him to be quite close to the striker almost. Yeah. As though you've got 2 strikers and one's just dropping back a little bit more. Your outside cams, I play them on just get into the box for crosses. I find that if you play come back on defense against the better players, you're never going to have an outlet and you're always going to be defending the entire game. Yeah. This is the thing. If I could give any advice, guys, if you're playing against a good player, don't be a coward. Genuinely, it's so easy to score on FIFA. Don't just shut up shop, because you'll never be able to. Trust me.
No, yeah, especially with Trivellas this year, you don't really want to sit back, because then it just gives the option for the Trivella.
So your attacking CDM, I've got Perisic, who's probably one of the best in the business for this. I've got him on cover centre. That is it.
Oh, no, it's not stay back.
Guys, Editor Jack here, by the way. Make sure to drop a like, drop a sub if you're enjoying the video. Cheers. Back to the tactics. Not stay back. I'm going on balanced attack. That's why I like the 5 players in the box, because he contributes so much more to the attack. I find that the 4-2-3-1 this year, I like having kind of that midfielder that arrives at the edge of the box. He can score a goal. This is why I think Perisic is perfect in this formation. Yeah. And then Bentancur, who is completely different, much stronger in my opinion, much better defensively. I've got him on stay back, cover centre, and then I've also got him on D-line, playmaker. With that, it's nice because you almost end up with like a 4-1-1-3-1. If that makes sense.
Right, okay.
You end up with Bentancur dropping a little bit closer to the centre-backs to play out from the back. Then he can pass it into Perisic. And then with Perisic, you can kind of decide whether you want to go through the middle, whether you want to go out wide. I think it's a perfect duo and perfect tactics that complement each other very well, Rob.
Yeah, it seems like it, yeah. I mean, I've only really played with, like the 2 sort of defensive CDMs, but I think it's coming to that stage of the year now where you need that extra man to sort of break down the defence as the defenders are getting better as the year progresses.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. I think having that bit of courage, a lot of managers talk about it. I'm going to talk about it as well. Having courage on FIFA helps you so much get those higher ranks. As soon as you can get confident having a player like Perisic going forward a lot more, you end up with much better results, guys. Just be daring. Do something different. Fullbacks, though, this is where we do not do anything different, Rob. We have got stay back while attacking on both of them. And then on the keeper, just for a change, we have got comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. Guys, those have been my 4-2-3-1 tactics. Like I said, they helped me get rank 1 in qualifiers, and I'm an absolute pro player if you didn't know already. If you want any more formation guides, do let us know in the comments down below. But until next time, I've been Jack.
I've been Robbie.
We've been Backpage Game, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.